No. Done.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nomadic Eating channel. I'm James Showers, of course, and today we're doing a video about what? Well, as you can see, I got all the PPE on. Let's get this crap out of the way. I got my mask on. I got my goggles on. I got my earplugs in. I got my hard hat on. I got my high vis. And I also got my Frank's boots on. We're about ready to do an update on my Frank's boots. Are you guys ready? Grab your acorn, sit back, let's enjoy the show. Hey, well, thanks for joining me today in the 2020 lockdown corner. I'm going to be talking about the Frank's boots, these bad boys right here, and we're going to be comparing them against the Nick's boots, these bad boys right here. I've had the Nick's boots for about 2 years, and then I switched over to the Frank's boots, and I've had these for about 8 to 9 months now. I've got honeyVibrams on these, and I have regular Vibram lugs on the Nick's. We'll be comparing the two soles. I'll let you know if there's a noticeable difference, if one wears better than the other, and all that jazz. Well, alright, we have two contenders here. These are the Nick's, these are the Frank's. I've had these Nick's for quite a while. I wore them for about 2 years, and I've worn these for about 8 months. These have the Vibram lug, and these have the honeyVibram. These have quite a bit more tread than these, obviously. I use these for about 2 years, and these for 8. It looks like I might be getting at least another 8 months out of this. They look really good. When you're looking down them, you have quite a bit of tread left on them. A little bit of wear on the heel, nothing too major. I did wear these guys all the way through to the leather stacks. These definitely need a resole, and we'll be working on that in another video. The difference really between these two types of soles is these guys right here have a little bit more bounce. They're a little softer, I feel like, when you're walking around on the hard surfaces. And these guys are a little bit tougher. I think if you're working outdoors a lot, these are going to be a lot better in the dirt, in the grass, and these guys are going to do a lot better for some concrete areas and harder surfaces. They say that these guys wear a lot less than the Vibrams, the Vibram lugs, and I kind of feel like maybe that's true. It's looking pretty good right now. We won't know until we get to about that 2-year mark and seeing where they look against these. I do like the way the black ones look. I feel like a lot of what you got going on is, you know, just kind of your own personal style. I don't think it's going to make too big of a difference if you want the Vibram lug compared to having the honeyVibram. It's really kind of, you want black or do you want the brown, and maybe if you are looking for a little bit more of the cushion, you'd want to go with the honeyVibram. I do notice it, like I said. I feel like maybe I will go back to the lug, but I won't know after that 8 months. So hopefully that helped a couple of you guys that want to make the difference between those soles. This one's softer, this one's harder, and obviously there's a color difference. Okay, we're going to take a look at the stitch. So this is my one issue going on with the Nick's, or I mean with the Frank's right now. They've gotten wet and dried quite a bit, and it looks like I must have clipped it on something, and it pulled these stitches here, and the other ones are holding firm still, so that is good. That is my only issue. I did, however, have an issue where these stitchings were rubbing on the outside of my foot, and that was causing some discomfort. That has gone away. I'm not sure if this is softened or my foot just got used to it, but they've been feeling pretty great right now. I really like that. These took a lot less to break in, a lot less time to break in than the Nick's. The Nick's are a little thicker leather, and they are doubled up on the heel and the toe, and so I feel like these took a little bit longer to break in because of that. This is the NYX Homesteader. I don't think they make those anymore. This is the Type 1 Commander from Frank's, and like they only took a few months to break in. They feel really good. They wrap all the way around my foot and my leg really well, which makes them feel sturdy. Sometimes I actually don't even lace them all the way up. I'll just take and I'll tuck my laces in and kind of wear them like a you know, slip on or something. I am not the best boot owner, and so my boots are very dry, very cracked right now. I need to put some Obenovs on them or some other type of oil. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys use oil on your boots and what kind you use. I obviously did not use that on the NYX. Now these guys are basically toast, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get these guys rebuilt and turned into a good boot again. I'll figure out what's going on with that later on. But for the sake of this video, we're just basically looking at the Franks, kind of seeing how they've you know, turned out over the 8 months, and kind of just talking about the differences between the soles. So we've gone over the soles. Let's take a look at the Franks, and I know a lot of you guys want to see all the way around, so let's take a good hard look. Alright, we've got some cracking going on, just mainly because I haven't been putting any juice on them. We have no separation going on, just a little, nothing. I can't really, doubt that thing will pull off. Just wiggles a little bit. Screws are looking good, the wear is looking good. I do have a couple holes on the bottom of each one of these where some screws go in. Like I said, this is kind of a softer material, so screws do like to go in a little easier, I feel like, than the lugs, the Vibram lugs. Everything else is holding up pretty good. All the other stitches are looking really good. I have this shining going on the back of the heel here, where it just rubs, I guess, and then just gets that look on these heels. I kind of like it, to be honest. I think it looks pretty good. Let me know if you think I should fix these boots up before they totally fall apart on me, or if you like them looking rough like this. This guy's the same thing, a little wiggly right here. We've got some holes in the bottom. The tread's looking good. A little wear on the heel. We got that same shining going on that heel. A lot of cracking going on the material. Probably should get some. Should get something and grease these guys up. So maybe we'll do that in another video. But I really enjoy these things so far. They're breaking in good. No complaints. I still actually really like my NYX as well, and would like to get those up and running again before these guys are totally toast. And I think that's basically it. That's basically it. If you're looking to make a choice between the two, I'd really lean towards Frank's right now, just because I like the underdog, and they've like really done a good job with customer service and dealing with me, and you know, helped me get these boots set up, and everything's been pretty good. So I enjoy working with those guys. I've also dealt with Grant, the manager over here at NYX, and they've reached out to me a few times. They want to do a resole on these guys, and that's something we might do. I almost kind of want to put these, send these out to Frank's, and see if they can make these things look good again. You know, just to get some credibility behind some of the rebuilds, because man, these things are destroyed, and if you could turn these boots into some beautiful boots again, you know, that'd definitely That'd definitely be good on the resume. Because these things are just toast, man. I mean, maybe they rebuild stuff like this all the time, but I'm looking at these thinking, how am I going to get a second life out of these boots? Let me know if you guys had boots like this in this condition, and if you've had them fixed and how they turned out and whatnot. Let me know what you guys think about how the Franks are breaking in, and which sole you guys would choose, if you'd grab the honeyVibram or if you guys actually wanted the lug Vibram sole. Alright, that's going to basically wrap it up. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Peace!